Hello everyone, Nocturne is here. I am a competitive builder-based player and base builder, and I'm gonna show you why this attack might save you a lot of trouble when dealing with meta bases. Now, this is an interesting twist on the classic double bomber P.E.K.K.A attack with the battle machine. This classic version relies on just smashing through the base and hopes that the P.E.K.K.A and the battle machine can clear all the back end defenses and not walk around them while they do numbers. That can be inconsistent sometimes, so that's why this comes in, and I'm gonna show you how this works. The copter and the hog are used to clear back end defenses instead, and that means you have to open less compartments with your bombers, so you only need one of them. And you only have to focus on one area for your main attack, because the back end is covered. What I mean by that? Let's take a look at this space. You've probably seen this space before. It is very annoying, especially for P.E.K.K.As, because the ground defenses are sort of spread out around the base, and no matter which direction you attack from, let's say you go from bottom left, you are gonna have to deal with the Mega Tesla, Giant Cannon, some defenses on the backside. If you go from top right, you can get those, but then you have to deal with this compartment right here, which is very annoying. It also has many buildings which create really bad pathing for your P.E.K.K.As. If you go from, let's say, the guard post area, right, you'll have to deal with this massive cluster of defenses on the top left side. So this strategy solves that. It uses the copter and the hogs to take care of the backside, so that your main attack just focuses on crushing one area of the base. And notice how I've used my copter in such a way that it stays out of range of air damage defenses for as long as possible. This way it can survive for longer and it can do more damage, takes out that whole compartment. And notice how I placed my giant here. I placed them a bit further apart so that even if one of them hits a giant trap, the other would just walk straight in and tank for everything. And P.E.K.K.As are so strong that, like, even if that giant does nothing, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. The base is just gone. Yeah. That Hawks dies, unfortunately. But you get the point. We got a ton of troops left alive. Let's show again, with different defense setup. Let's say we got double cannon over there, for example. And then we got an archer tower here. Should not be a problem either. You can still clear that compartment. It's just a bit harder with the archer tower. You actually want to start a bit earlier than I did last time. When it gets onto the archer tower, you want to start right then. Go in like that. The giant walks differently this time, should not matter. Still tanks for everything. 6, 5, and hog the double cannon. Squeaky clean. Squeaky, squeaky clean. Oh, that. Fair enough. Yeah, that lava spot did some damage on me. But, no, it's not gonna be a time fail. The P.E.K.K.A has like 30 seconds left to reach that other camp. So I'm just gonna take this strategy into live battle and show you how adaptable it can be. The hogs allow it to be very versatile as well as recoverable if anything goes south. We can see right here, there is a compartment filled with DPS and away from the expo that we can take advantage of with the copter. We'll probably do a ground attack from this side and hog whatever comes up, whether it be a Tesla here or I think I'll save a second giant for this area for Tesla that might be there. So let's just get started on this. Once that's attacking the archer tower, we will start our attack. So I'm gonna do giant right here, do a bomber there, P.E.K.K.A. ability, there we go. And we'll do second giant there, and as promised, there are a bunch of Teslas there. Hog this archer tower real quick. Hog that. 6. Boom. Beautiful. And we're just gonna battle copter ability to take that archer tower out. This base had brush walls, but it's not like we broke any walls with anything other than bombers, so it goes to show how versatile the hog can be, as well as any component of this attack really. With this base, what I'd like to do is just walk the battle machine down this side, and then so just use the cannon carts to wipe the left side. Okay. There we go. Let's just let that walk. Honestly, we can let it walk all the way to that elixir collector there and it would not be in range of any cannons. That's exactly what I want to see. Even the firecrackers. There we go. There we go. Bomber. We'll stay out of range of cannons, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go with the P.E.K.K.A. Bomber will indeed stay out of range, but that does not matter anymore. Base is wiped. Hi, this is me editing the video. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to expect more builder-based tips and tricks from me soon. Thank you.